Hey everybody, I'm just going to do a quick video today showing you how to do custom fonts, because that is one of the questions I get asked most often. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes here and see if anybody joins live, and then I'll walk through it. So just giving it a few minutes here. I might play around with some of these, oh, they let you do these little overlay things, and I haven't played around with that before, but I don't know how to do it, I guess, because it's not letting me. Okay, so anyway, I am just going to walk you quickly through how to do the custom fonts. It's super simple, but I get asked this question a lot on my tutorial blog posts, so I'm just going to do a video so that I can post it for you. You can watch it whenever, and then you'll always know how to do it. So I guess I'll get started. If anyone joins in, you can always watch later on, but I'm going to flip the camera around so I can show you my computer, because what I'm going to do is kind of just walk you through on my computer. So give me 1 second here. Okay, there we go. So here's the group, the Facebook group. Here's my Cricut design space. Right now, if I hit text and I just type something in, and this is actually a custom font here that I already have in here, but I'm going to show you how to add those in. So here's a test font. If I go into the font selection and I go over and click System, it will list all of the fonts that I have installed on my computer, and then I can pick whatever I want. This Amazing Kids font is a custom one. But what you want to do is you want to find, I'll go over to this screen here. You can go to a website, you can just search Google for, free font sites or whatever, but a lot of people just go to this defont.com. This is one of the popular ones that I already have installed on my computer, which is that I Love Glitter font. A lot of people like that one. So what you want to do when you find a font that you like, if you go to this main DeFont site, they have a whole bunch of them listed here, and you can just scroll through and find something you like, or you can click on themes or new fonts or top fonts, whatever you want. If you're looking for something specific, they do have a search bar over here. They have all kinds of different themes you can look at. If you're looking for something for a specific design, you can pick some Christmas fonts. There's one on here I kind of like for these Christmas fonts. So I like this one with the little, well, I like this one with the snowman, but I also like this one with the little reindeer in the middle. So if you just click on it, it'll pull up that font. And then it'll tell you some rules, like this is for personal use only. And if you go down further, it'll tell you what keys do what. So, the main letter keys are, of course, all of the letters. And then if you want to get those nice little pictures or symbols, it tells you what to push to get those. So this font must not have any numbers with it, just letters, because if you use the numbers, you're going to get these symbols instead. So then if this is the font you want, you decide that, okay, you like this one, then you just go over, you hit the download button. Okay, now I gotta pop over to the other screen here because it's saving on this side. And then, you can choose where you want to save your fonts. I just leave them in the download folder because they're not going to stay there anyway. So I just put it in my download folder, hit save. And then you have one more step to do before you can actually use that font. So I have Windows 10. If you have an earlier operating system, or if you have iOS, I can't help you with iOS. I don't really know a ton about it. My friend Crystal, who's watching this video right now, she might be able to help you out with iOS. Crystal, if you want to comment and tell us how it's different there, feel free. Hi Brianna, hi Lizzie. So we're just walking through how to do the custom fonts. We've already gone to the website where you download them. So if you want to go back and watch the beginning of the video, you'll see where to download them. Right now I'm going to show you how to actually get them installed on your computer. So, hey Crystal. So you go, for Windows 10, you just click on your Windows logo, and you can go to this little settings button here. And the nice thing about Windows 10 is you don't really have to know what folder anything is in, because you can just search for it. So if I type in font and I click on fonts, it is going to open that folder for me. And I didn't really have to do anything else to search for it. So that's what we want, is our font folder open. I don't know if you can see this, I have two computer screens. I have dual monitors, so it works out kind of nice. So I'm going to put my fonts over on this one. I'm going to go back to this one and show you what you need to do. So I'm going to close this out. I'm going to go back to my download. On Windows 10, again, that's what I have. You can go to your Windows icon, you can hit folders, and then it'll pop up your folders and you can find what you're looking for. I want my downloads because I just downloaded my font, and I know it was this Merry Christmas one. I did Amazing Kids earlier. That's the one I was showing you on Design Space. So what you want to do is you want to right click, you hit extract all, and then if you want to choose a new folder you can, but I just do it right in there, no big deal. And then you can see it extracted that folder right there, but it also opened a new folder already with that information, or with those fonts in it. So then the only thing you have to do, if you guys can see this, let me see if I can get a little closer. So you have the license information, because this is a personal use only font. You have some pictures that kind of show you, if you open them up, let's see, can I open it? Oh, it just kind of shows you what the font looks like. And then, you know, these are all just pictures. And then you have the actual font itself. So what you're looking for is the TTF file. So you just want to take that file and drag it over to your font folder, and that's it. Then it's installed. Now, if I go back to Design Space, where do I have that? Right here. Now, if I try to look for this font right now, it's probably not going to be in there. And I believe it was called like Merry Christmas or something, right? I'll have to go back and look at my folder and see. Let me just check. One second. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, it was called Merry Christmas. Okay, so if I look for that in here, in my, and remember you want to have system fonts checked. I guess I could type it in and search for it, but I'll just scroll. If I look for it in here, it's probably not going to be in here just yet, because I already had Design Space open. So if I close Design Space, yes, I want to leave my project. Okay, if I close Design Space and then I reopen it, here we go. Oh, my son's poop emoji. If I reopen it and type in a font, I'll just do another test. Okay, make that bigger. And then I go back to my fonts and I select system. I'll search it this time. Let's see. M-E, did I hit a button? Oh no, okay. Merry Christmas, and there it is right there. Merry Christmas Flake. So I can click that, and now I have my new font installed. And if you remember, I'll try some of those numbers, because remember, if you look on DeFont, where we found the font in the first place, there was the symbols. So if you pick 0, you get that deer. So remember, you just type in the numbers and you get the different symbols. And that's all I'm doing right now, is pressing numbers. So just like that, test 0, 1, 2, 3, and there you go, your font is installed. So if you have, I'll flip this camera back around. Oh, Crystal says for iOS, pretty much the same. Just download and install. So wherever you install on iOS, I don't know. I'm sure if you have that computer, you probably know. But that's all you do. You just find a font you like. Go, you can just do a Google search for free fonts. Download it, extract it, and then put the file into your font folder on your computer. So it has to be in that font folder to be able to access it on any of your software, like Word or Design Space or anything you want to use. You'll be able to access it from there. So if you have any questions, let me know. You can also visit my website, mommybunch.com, and then I have a category on there for Cricut, so you can see some of these posts. I'll put this video on in the group, and then I'll also have it on some of my blog posts as well, so if you ever forget, you can come back and watch it again. So pretty simple. If you, like I said, if you have any questions, let me know, and if there's any other tutorials that you'd like, you need me to walk you through something, let me know in the comments, and I will see if I can come up with something and walk you through any questions that you have about using Design Space or using your Cricut or Cuttlebug, because I also have a Cuttlebug. So just let me know. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time.